What's going on? Peace reflection. So, in this video, in this download, I want to talk about a few things that's been on my mind. One thing is being vegan and the difficulties of being vegan and why many people decide to go back and start eating frozen foods and processed foods and what have you. So the first thing is we gotta get over the programming to realize the science behind it, the facts, the real facts. So the facts of it is that if you decide to go vegan, your body's going to go through a transformation, because most likely you grew up as a child with eating meats and processed foods. Your body gets collected with all that information, and you become a collection of information of these different elements. And when you want to decide to eat vegan, those elements are going to change. So there's going to be a process of change, and it scares a lot of people because it's uncomfortable, because the situation you're in, your reality is kind of pulling you certain ways, so you have to recycle a lot of energy and bring it back to a useful energy for yourself. You have to let things go that no longer serve you. This is ginger, if you wanted to know. It's a good thing to chew on. But so you got the Ascension process that you're going on, and as you're going up, there might be some areas where you fall back down, and your reality's gonna change a little bit, and you go back up, do it again, and you might fall back down, and then you might even say, okay, I'm done with that, and fall kind of back to where you were. But those seeds that you planted and those energies that you felt while you're going vegan, those will stay with you. And if you go vegan again, they'll re-sprout, and it will continue your path down that way that you want to, that way that you're going. If you want to become a vegan, Ascension is most reason why people want to go vegan. The Ascension process and knowledge of self. And that's why I wanted to do it, is because I wanted to, figure out what it's about. And my reality allowed me to pick up these information that led me to the path that I was going on, and that it accelerated me. It's not that hard if you get the right information. You just have to do your research, get the right information, and you'll be set. Get your little starter information, write it down, and have trust and faith in yourself, and you'll be good to go. Don't worry about what other people say or think about it. Let them, live their life the way they want to live. Don't bother them. Detach from it, because you look at the food comes etherically from higher realms into your plate, and there's if you don't buy your own food, or if you have people around you, that energy is going to change, and it's going to be different food coming in, and you'll still have that energy coming in. That's pizza coming down, or meatballs and spaghetti coming down. You have that energy coming down, but you have to block that energy and give it to someone else, or do whatever you want with it. It's your reality, but there's going to be a process that you'll have to take to um, go through that, and transition that energy into beneficial energy for your growth. And what's one reason I relapse? Well, a lot of it has to do with fear. That's fear right there. There's speculations. Nothing is set in stone. TV gives you cancer. You got paint in your house that gives you cancer. You just have to go with what makes sense. If you go and step outside and put your feet on the ground, you get that energy from the earth, and that energy's more powerful than any asbestos or any cancer, what have you. So you have to just be mindful of what you're doing. Obviously, if you go radical with it, there's going to be consequences. But it's pretty simple thing, and easy does it with this stuff. It's not you don't want to go too hard, or else there's going to be you have to land, and when you land, you don't want it to be like a very rough landing. You want to go high and then kind of come back down a little bit, swim a little bit, and then do a little bit, another burst, swim a little bit, and just to keep grounded and focused on